Welcome, dearest Aries. This is your reading, your message from your soul family, from your angels, from your guides. I would like to thank all my subscribers, new and existing. This has been a wonderful journey. I really love connecting with you guys in my live readings that I do quite regularly here on YouTube. It's been quite the experience. And now I'm going to do a series of these messages for Aries. So don't forget to check also your moon, Mercury, Sun, and Mars, Venus signs to get additional messages. Take what resonates with you, let go what does not. This is a general reading. I'm reading for a lot of people. But let's just find out what the messages your spirit guides, your soul family, your angels have for you today. And for that today, I'm going to start here with the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. This is a really beautiful deck. It's my newest deck. And so I want to use this deck now to really ask this opening question. So what are the messages from your spirit guides, your angels, your soul family? What do they have to say to my dear Aries? This is a timeless reading, so it's meant to find you when you need to see it. So what are the messages from your angels, your soul family, and your guides for my Aries, please? Spirit, only do good to me and through me, bringing us the truth for Aries' highest good, and protect everyone involved, and thank you. I hope everyone is staying safe in the midst of these crazy times. All right, Aries, so what are the messages from your soul family, your angels, and your spirit guides for Aries? Please, thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, Aries. So I'm just waiting for this first card to go out to bring you your first message. That will be the basis of this reading. All right. So first one, we have Hiereth. Longing for a home and homesick for the stars. I'm going to read that one from the book for you because I'm still getting acquainted with this. Hiereth is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, so you may have some connection to Wales, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for a home or a place to which we cannot return. This unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. So, my Aries watching, you could be starseeds. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. A place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, coming as one with Spirit, with God, with Source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships, a journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now, to fully commit to living this life right now, to commit to putting 2 feet completely in. So, the starseed soul inquiry that you may have right now is the question that you should be asking yourself is, how can you commit more fully to your life? All right, that's a beautiful way to start the reading, Aries. Now I'm going to pull Moonology for you. Yes, and Boland, Moonology Oracle card for my Aries. What other messages do you have for my Aries, please? All right. Okay. So Spirit really wants you to keep holding whatever vision you've been having for your life, okay? And to stay confident, because the confidence that you show, that you exude, is actually the key to your success right now, okay? So it's a matter of holding that vision that you have and really staying committed to it. So this is all about being committed and grounded. This whole reading for my Aries is being committed and grounded. No matter how much you want to move on to the next project, there's really a project that you need to finish that's still possibly in the conception phases, and now you need to hold your vision to see it through and to stay confident in whatever this project or this reality that you want to create is, because you need to keep moving forward and holding that vision on your goal and be confident about it, okay? Because it's leading you towards success. That's where it's leading you right now, okay? So let's find out more from my Aries, please. More messages for my Aries, please. What other messages does Spirit have for Aries, please? Okay, all right. So I'm going to take this first one, then I'll shuffle again, okay? So yeah, it seems like, and this goes back to that home theme. So you may be wanting a happy family life here. You may have recently been feeling less confident about this, okay? But just know that if you hold this vision of the Ten of Cups here, of the happy family, of the fulfilling and harmonious relationship with your family and your happily ever after, then you will get love and blessings filling your life, okay? This is where you're headed, most definitely, to the Ten of Cups, Aries. So just keep holding that vision and stay confident that you can manifest this in your life. And just think to yourself, if other people have manifested this, why can't I, right? And also, if you're longing for home, and if you're homesick, if you're feeling that you're not comfortable where you are now, just know that you can hold this vision of creating this home that you remember, that you long for, that does not exist on this earth plane, and you can create it here if you stay grounded and if you hold that vision of what you already know, your soul already knows, for a reason. And that's reason is because you can actually manifest that here in this lifetime in the 3D. You can manifest exactly what you know is true to your soul in other dimensions. You can bring it down to earth and really manifest it here for yourself. This happy family life, this family stability, this all these the love and the blessings that you want, if it's a family that you want to start, okay? And your happily ever after is actually possible. It's not only in your 5D experience, you can bring it down to the 3D if you just stay confident that this can happen for you. If you just hold that vision, Spirit wants you to know that it really is possible and it's actually destined for you, okay? What else, please, Spirit? What else can we see for our Aries, please? Yes. There will be solutions to any problem that you encounter. And also, the success that you seek in a romantic relationship and a happy family life actually comes from compromising with your partner here, okay? It's also about self-control and patience, which is a thing that you really need to work on. Being an Aries, you could be a little bit impulsive and a little bit frustrated when things don't happen at the speed or when you want them to, okay? So it's really about holding that vision, staying confident in your vision, and at the same time exerting some self-control and patience. These are two things you need to work on to balance the scales, to balance your life in order to achieve this family blessings, love, stability, your happily ever after. Okay, so this is actually advice from Spirit already. I mean, you've got a lot of advice here already. So if this is something you want, the 10 of Cups, you really need to work on self-control and patience. Okay, you need to control your impulses and also your possibly a little bit of anger that you may have or frustration that you may feel. Just know that things are all happening in divine timing. And with this is solutions, but in the traditional tarot, this is Temperance, and that's an angel there. So your angels are really with you and watching out for you, okay? And Archangel Raphael is really here to help you heal, but you need to do your end of the work. You need to do what it takes to really, find out how you can control your reactions and how you can really cultivate patience, okay? There are various exercises that you can do for this. And just look them up and find someone who can help you with, your self-control and patience here. Because this is actually the solution to, success in your vision is all about just being really patient and controlling, how you react at times. If you feel at times you haven't reacted in the best way, because you're very quick to react, just find out ways you can possibly meditate, breathe before you act, and really learn about methods to keep yourself under control when it comes to your reactions. And know that there are ways to be more patient. It's just taking your focus off that one thing for a little bit. I don't say forget about it completely, but you can actually take the focus off and focus on other things that you can control at the time. And when the time is right, then you will know when to go back to that one thing. Okay? It's all about the wisdom to know what to let go of in the moment and what you can control, and just focusing on the things that you can control and accepting the other things that you can't control in the moment. That will help you with your patience. Yes. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's time to get to work on yourself. There you may be going to college, or you may get an excellent opportunity to go and work, to go and learn something new, to really work on a new skill. But it's really time to get to work here. You may get a scholarship here, but if you've been thinking about getting an education or enrolling in a course or learning something new, then they're saying yes, this will help you, and this will also help you take your focus off your anxieties here about the outcome of your life. Yes, and also I'm getting another message. If you're thinking about not going to college because you're thinking it's a long time and you don't have the patience, well, they're saying, your spirit guides are saying that if you decide to do this, to go to college and to withstand all those years, you're actually going to be very happy with your progress from year to year. And it's actually going to be such a great challenge for you, and it's actually going to teach you about self-control and patience. And then you're going to reap the rewards because, yeah, so going to college is definitely in your path. Or if you're in doubt whether you should take that course, like to perfect a skill, the answer is absolutely yes, because this was going to bring you closer to your vision of a happy family life there, okay? So yes, get an education, whatever that is. It's whatever's on your mind. And it could be something that you're trying to run away from, not because you don't like the outcome. And they're also saying that you're going to feel really good doing this. So don't worry about how long it's going to take. It's actually going to go by a lot faster than you expected it to. Once you're in it, you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to meet people with the same vision you have. Just make sure that whatever you're going after in terms of studying goals is something that you're actually really, really passionate about, okay? So what other messages do we have, Spirit, please, for my Aries? And now, let's see, I'm going to use the numinous deck. I'm going to get one from this deck here, or maybe two. And then I'm going to move on to a different deck. Let's see how many want to fall out for this one. Okay. And Neptune. Imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, and the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. So, dear Aries, it seems like you're tapping into this energy here where you are getting access to images in your dreams. It could be in your waking dreams or when you're sleeping as well, okay? You're tapping more into your spirituality now, and that is why you are possibly now starting to long for home here, because you are getting visions of the truth here. The veil is being lifted for you, and you're able to see other worlds that you know exist as your soul travels into different dimensions there, okay? And some memories are also, you're accessing these memories of past lives and your existence out of this world, this earth. And so, yes, you may feel a little bit confused at times, but meditation will really help you here. But you're really tapping into your subconscious mind right now as well. And this is why there's a longing for home here. But if you know what that home is, if you're being shown what home is, and you're going, the purpose of your lifetime here is to create that on earth in the 3D, and that's exactly where you're headed there. All right, some beautiful messages coming through. I'm going to use the Angel Dreams Oracle cards now. More messages for my Aries, please, Spirit. More messages for my Aries, please, Spirit. From your guides, from your angels. All right. So we've got Dream Guide, Teacher, and Guardian. I'm going to read this one from the book because that one doesn't come out very often. So definitely your dreams are a theme here. I'm even going to put this beneath that one there. But your dreams are definitely a theme here. Yes. Okay, so this card is shown up to remind you that your dream guide is always with you. So you have a dream guide. That's one of your guides coming through. So one of your guides really communicates with you through your dreams. So your dream guide is showing up for you, supporting and protecting you on your nightly journeys. So ask your dream guide for guidance. Journal what your guide shows and teaches you, because your guide is teaching and teaching you in your dreams. So when you wake up, whatever you can remember, make sure you write that down in a dream journal. Get a dream journal. Yes. Just see, journal what your guide shows and teaches you, and where you are taken during your dream time. Pay attention to all the details as they are part of a larger message. Your dream guide also reminds you that there are many lessons to learn and offer others. So you are also a teacher, Aries. Employ your teaching abilities. So yes, so some of you could be going to school to become teachers, or you may already be a teacher. And if you are on the right path. It would be beneficial for you to journal every day. It is time for you to connect with your guides, Aries. Yes. So it's no mistake you're watching this reading right now, because you're probably not in the habit of connecting with your guides. So this is a reminder for you to connect with your guides, for you to be a guide to someone else as well. And it seems like your guides are coming to you in your dreams. So that's the second card talking about dreams here. Walk through the door of opportunity that is presented to you now. You may be being called to teach. So Aries, if you've been called to teach, this could be Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars signs. If you're being calling to teach, then that is your calling, okay? If you feel called to teach here. All right, so let's take another one of these. Please, Spirit. What else do we have for my Aries, please, Spirit? What other messages from Aries guides and angels? So Aries, you've got a dream guide. So that's a strong guide coming through, and your angels are definitely with you. It's more than one angel working with you. I see Archangel Raphael and Archangel Ariel working with you. But let's see what else the Angel Dreams Oracle cards have for you. So you definitely have a dream guide who is teaching you lessons that you should write down on a journal. But let's see what else Spirit has. Your guides, your soul family. All right. So selenite and spiritual activation, stimulation. Right. Okay. I see what this is about. Your reading is about Aries. So, okay. So you are typically, because you are an Aries, okay, you're a fire sign. So, and you're definitely a very spiritual sign, right? But the thing is, you don't. Possibly most of the time you're too busy to practice your spirituality. And so what's happening right now is that you're getting a spiritual activation. And so your guides are asking you to get some selenite to stimulate your connection to your spirituality, to the ether, to your guides, okay? Selenite, having selenite with you is really going to help you open that door for your guides to come through and speak to you, and your angels to be able to communicate with you. This selenite will help you activate your spirituality, and that's what I feel, that you're in this phase where you're activating your spirituality, because you are getting images of the truth of where you're from, okay? And so Spirit really wants you to hold this vision with the help of some selenite here. Okay, and now I want to get some Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue for my Aries, please. And we've got 2. All right, so yes, with the High Priestess here, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So you may be thinking about becoming spiritual teachers. Either way, your psychic abilities are definitely getting tapped into right now and activated as well. So your intuition will definitely be very high, and the angels are actually helping you with your psychic abilities there as well. And yes, so you're also, to me, abundance and prosperity is like the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is where you're headed, Aries, okay? To fulfillment in your relationships and a happily ever after, emotional happily ever after, and financial happily ever after. So you're really attracting abundance and prosperity your way. So just be open to receiving this. Hold your vision. Be confident that this can come to you, Aries, okay? So this was your reading. I really hope that this brought you some clarity and some peace of mind here. There's a lot to take in here, my Aries. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in my free live readings, subscribe, hit that bell notification button to be notified when I'm online next. And if this reading resonated with you, please let me know how it resonates in the comment section down below. Give it a like, a thumbs up, so I know that you enjoy these readings, and it helps me bring you more readings. Thank you, Aries. Bye, and see you soon.